to Stairs and Chairs, day 1. So today we're going to get our first workout. We're going to learn the moves, I'm going to go through them with you, and then you get the opportunity to do them yourself. So let's get started. What do you need? You need a chair, maybe a doggy if you have one, and a set of stairs. They can be a full flight, a half flight, 3 stairs, whatever you actually have access to will be beneficial here. I'll teach you how to kind of modify everything. So with any workout, you have to start with a warm-up. That's always important because we need to get that heart rate elevated in a safe manner. So first move, ready guys? First move, walking up the stairs and walking back down the stairs. We're going to do that 3 times if you have a full flight like I do. If you only have a half flight, I'm going to encourage you to do it 5 times so that you really get that heart rate up. This doesn't have to be a jog, this doesn't have to be a run. If you choose to make it that way, cool. If you don't, that's fine. This can just be a normal walking up the stairs pace, right? So we're going to go up and down 3 times for a full flight, 5 times for a half flight. There's your warm-up. Then you breathe. Then you hydrate, right? That's important. So then after that, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys all the moves that are a part of today's workout. And then if you have questions, you can comment below. If you have anything that you need or you don't understand, let me know, and I will modify or comment how we can modify it for you. So first move of the day is going to be just basic step-ups. So you're only using your first step. So if you only have a couple steps, this is perfect. This is a timed move, so this is going to be 60 seconds. We're not going to count reps, we're going to count seconds. So if you have a quick, some kind of watch, a Fitbit, something like that that you can time 60 seconds, even your cell phone, just set it up so you can see it. 60 seconds. All we're doing is stepping up with our right foot, stepping up with our left foot, stepping down with our right foot, stepping down with our left foot. This is your move. Your goal here is to try to get your whole foot, depending on what size shoe you wear, on the step, okay? Once you get this move and you feel like you're comfortable here, you can speed this up. This can become a plyometric move. The idea here is for all 60 seconds, up with your right, down with your right, up with your right, down with your right, all 60 seconds. Then you breathe. You guys will want to make sure you breathe in between everything. Then what we're going to do is the next 60 seconds, we're going to just switch sides. So this time, we're going to step up with our left and down with our left first. 60 seconds like this. Basic step ups. When you're ready, speed it up. Make it isometric. Or I'm sorry, make it plyometric. We'll get to isometric later. Step ups. 60 seconds right side, 60 seconds left side. Then we move on. I'll explain to you how we're going to come back and hit everything again once we're finished. Next move, lunges. Basic lunges. Again, you only need the first step here, okay? What I want you to do is step on your step, get a nice foundation for the foot that's going to be left behind. You can use railings, anything that you have for balance, because I want you to make sure you're focusing on the right muscles. So we're going to step out a good distance, like where you feel like you could do a lunge and your knee won't go crazy over your toe, but you can do a lunge comfortably. Now remember, you left a foot behind here. You have some options with this foot. You can put it on the edge of the step, toe on the edge, if that's comfortable for you, or you can step back a little bit and actually rest it up against the back step. Okay? So here what we're going to do is once you're in this comfortable position, which you probably won't feel comfortable if it's the first time doing it, we're just going to do lunges here. That's it. Up and down, no jumping, no anything crazy, just up and down. So you're lunging here. The things that you want to think about is first your back foot placement. If that didn't feel right, for me, I didn't like the way that that felt. So I'm going to move my foot up to the edge of the step. That feels better for me, so that my foundation still feels stable. So that's where my foot's going to go. When you're doing these lunges, this knee should never come out over this toe. It should always stay behind. A good way to check that is to tuck your pelvis. Yep, that's what I said. Tuck your pelvis so that it's tucked under, so then you're not worried about putting any pressure here. You're just going straight up and down, knees staying behind the toe, and you're working those legs. This move, 10 up and down. You've got your good foot placement, so bring your back foot to your front foot and just swap them out. Use a wall, use whatever you need for balance. And then we're going to do this again. 10 on the other leg. So listen, here's the thing. Some people are going to feel uncomfortable doing these split squats elevated like this. It's okay. So if you are not somebody that's ready to add that step in, even though this is stairs and chairs, just basic lunges on the floor, flat. You can work your way up. Cool? Lunges, 10 on each side. Then we move on to the next move. I'm going to ask my photographer to come in a little bit for this one. We're going to move up to step number 2. On step number 2, we're actually going to face one side of the stairs, okay? If you have a railing, cool, that's helpful. If you don't, that's okay. But this is one that if you need for balance, you absolutely can use. I'm going to have you scoot to the edge of the step. Step number 2. Have a foot hanging off, right? We are going to work our right leg here, so our left leg's hanging off. What we're going to do is a single leg squat. So by doing this, we're going to take this leg that's just hanging, your left leg, and we're going to squat down, tap, stair 1, come up, tap, come up. So you're bending your right leg. You're not getting quite to 90. We're going to get close though. Again, same rule of thumb as the lunges. This knee cannot go over that toe. That's so bad for the knee. So make sure you're sitting back down into this. It's okay to keep your hand on a railing. It's okay to put your hands on your hips, wherever you need them for this move. But your goal is to tap this step 1 every time. What do we do after we do 10 of those? We turn around. Left leg, right leg hanging off the steps. Same move. Single leg squat, left side, sitting back on the glutes, keeping your chest up. Same thing, 10 of those. I don't really have a modification here for you other than doing this flat on the floor and doing it by putting one leg up and bending. It's a pistol squat. The thing about this is that I feel like you have more support on the stairs. So if you feel like you need to bring it to the floor, sure, do that, whatever is best for you. So then we've done our single leg squats, both sides, 10 reps each side. Take a breather because we're tired now. We're working the legs, big muscle group, makes you sweat already. Breathe. Okay, steps we're going to take a break from. We're going to move over to our friend the chair. So on the chair, what we're going to be doing is exactly what you do at work all day. Get up, sit down. Get up, sit down. We're going to talk about how you're going to do it though. So we're going to get you on the edge of your chair. Rule of thumb, if you don't have a wall or something to prop your chair up against, go find one. My husband made a good point this morning. He's like, make sure they put the chair up against the wall so they don't fall down. So here we have the chair up against our door, and I'm on the edge. My sit bones are on the edge of this chair. I'm going to put my knees about hip width apart here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to keep my hands together. You can put them on your hips, wherever you need them to give you some momentum here. And you're just going to, exactly as I say, stand up. What does standing up look like? Weight in the heels. All my pressure is going to be back here. I'm going to stand up. Okay? Then we're going to just sit right back down. And we're going to stand right back up. So listen, here's the thing with this, guys. You can sit here and hold it when you get down, or you can just use this chair for these squats as a tap, like a quick tap, and back up. 10 of those. Squats with the chair. We're going to move on to abs. So for abs, we're going to do abs on the chair today and kind of keep it sort of basic because we're going to build on this throughout the week. So again, edge of the chair, sit bones on the chair, hands on the side of the chair. Something I want you to do though is instead of having this great flat back that's straight up, I want you to turn your body into a C. C, the letter C, okay? So, modification, just holding your legs out here. 15 seconds, rest, 15 seconds, rest, 15 seconds, okay? Or, if you're ready to take this up a notch, this is a bicycle move. It's really important that the rest of your body stays in this C shape, and then we're just gonna pedal our bike. 15 seconds of pedaling, go the other way. Basic abs, bicycle in your chair. Good thing if you've been sitting at the desk all day, just push back and refocus. Do some abs, get your mind going again, get your heart pumping. Last ab move for today. We're gonna do leg raises, but we're gonna do them seated, just like this. So what we're gonna do, arms are gonna be out here, 90 degrees. You're going to literally just lift your legs up and tap. For this move, I want you to do it 100 times. Now, you might be thinking, Jenna, this is not doing anything for me. But you're wrong. If you take a minute and feel your lower abs and your hip flexors here, they will be on fire by the time you get to 100. Your form here has to be good, straight up, and everything is in the legs. If you can get your leg up higher, go for it. Very basic move, you'll get big results from. 100. Last move. Back to your stairs, because your legs are going to be tired, your abs and stuff are going to be tired, so we're going to give them a break. Step number 1, we're going to put our toes facing forward, our legs parallel. We're going to let ourselves go into that negative, meaning below the stairs, and all we're going to do is rise up, squeeze that calf muscle, and down, back into the negative. 3 sets of 10 here. Well, we're going to just do 10 here. Okay? Making sure we have that squeeze at the top before we go back down. I'm holding onto the railings for this. You don't have to. But your balance is not what we're focused on here. We're really just focused on isolating these calves. So, whatever you need. Then, I'm going to ask you to put your heels together. After you get done 10 facing forward, I'm going to ask you to put your heels together for 10 like this. It's going to feel a little different. Going into that negative is going to challenge you a little bit more. We're going to hold at the top. Once you've finished that, I want you to step off the step, put your foot back up on step 1, and bend over and pull that toe. So you're getting a stretch all the way down those legs. And we'll do the other side. I recommend that you hold that for 20 to 30 seconds on each side, so you can really stretch out all the leg work we just did. Then I'll ask you to go ahead and step wide, show me this way, hang. Again, we've got to stretch out all the leg work we just did today. We'll have you come up, and then you can utilize your stairs, your chairs perhaps, to do a little quad stretch from all the squats that we've done today. Again, 20 to 30 seconds on each one of these holds. You can turn it around, face it. And that's day 1. Day 1 of your stairs and chairs workout. Are there any questions? No questions, okay, cool. If you do have a question, or there's something that you don't understand, or maybe you need a little tweak or a modification, perhaps you've had an injury in the past and you want to do it, but you can't do quite that move yet, or you don't have the range of motion, comment below so that I can change up the workout or give you a different move. This is a very basic leg and ab workout with your stairs and chairs today. It's going to be kind of like your foundation, and we'll build on this throughout the next 5 days. So I'm excited you guys are here. I hope that you have a good leg workout and ab workout today, and I'm excited to hang out with you for the next 5 days and give you lots of fun tips, tricks, and ideas to get you healthier for life. Have a great Monday, guys.